Hey guys, this is Multiverse Nerds. You're watching Geek Gossip. I'm Russ.
And I'm Rob. Welcome to our world. Today we're going to talk about a game that we've been playing recently. It's Sentinels in the Multiverse Vengeance. It's a standalone expansion off the core set of Sentinels in the Multiverse. 3 of us played it here. 2 of us love it. 1 of us not so much. Okay, I mean, how can you not love this game? You're a hero. I mean, on this one, yeah, it's different. But the game itself, you're a hero and you're fighting a bad guy and you get to be that persona for a while. I think it's so much fun.
Well, I'll tell you what I don't like about it.
Okay.
So in this expansion, you get 5 new villains and 5 new heroes. Now, as Rob said, it's a standalone expansion. However, I caution anyone who hasn't played Sentinels of the Multiverse, do not start with this expansion. Start with the core set, and then get used to it, then maybe break into this one. Because everything in this box alone is just for a new playstyle called Vengeance Mode. And that's immediately where we run into my problem with it. The heroes in this set are piles of hot garbage.
They are.
Compared to the villains in this set.
Yes.
And the villains in this set are only able to be used in the new Vengeance Mode, which is essentially, for every hero you also have a villain. It's not the team of heroes versus a single villain like in the traditional play. So that's where my problem comes in. Every Vengeance Mode game that we've played was an uphill battle at best.
Yeah, except when we did what? We brought in people from the old core set.
Which immediately played into my flaw with the game.
Exactly.
The previous heroes can easily win in Vengeance Mode.
I don't know about easily. I would agree easily. But the new heroes can't win. I mean, there's no way. I mean, we also picked the certain heroes that we knew we felt strong with, you know? We picked Raw, Tachyon, Tempest. Those are power hitters.
That's legit.
I mean, those guys, we knew we had a good chance of beating them. We took it like, we have to beat Vengeance Mode because we're tired of losing to Baron Blade, you know? He's not the pushover that came in the core set to where, I mean, every time you play, there's a 99% chance you're going to beat him.
Which I do like what they did. They brought Baron Blade back from the original core set.
Yes.
You know, he literally is in the core set the boss listed that you're supposed to play with to learn the game. He literally is the pushover boss. Yep. They brought him back, they beefed him up.
Yeah, he's not a pushover.
Hardcore beefed him up. And then they gave him, you know, 4 other flunkies to use.
But the thing of it is, though, I mean, they beefed him up to a point that if you're doing this in a standalone, he's so beefed up. Because it says in the rules you have to use him every Vengeance Mode you do. The dude's hard. Flat out. Even when we were using the older guys, coming out and hitting him, we had to take out the other 2 first, so we could just single, you know, put on him.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
And then we get into the environments. The new environments, the mobile platform, and, you know, the Freedom Tower, they weren't that impressive.
Yeah, they're really uninspired. I mean, you literally have the playoff of Shield's helicarrier, and then...
I mean, Freedom Tower, I mean, that's Avengers Tower right there, or something like that. I mean,
or the Baxter Building or something.
Something. I mean, the fact that they brought, you know, like you said, uninspired environments didn't really help that. The best part about this game is, I mean, me, because I love it so much, is having the vengeance capability. You know, being able to go, because it's hero, villain, you're fighting it as, like, one-on-one battles. I mean, a hero takes a turn, villain takes a turn, hero takes a turn, and it goes around the table, which is an amazing aspect to this game.
It is a very fun mode. I will give it that. My concern immediately draws to future expansions. Is Vengeance Mode going to be, you know, continue to be supported?
Yeah, the next one's going to be Cosmic. Are they going to have new entities for heroes that are just like, hey, we're going to come in, we deal 8 damage. You put them in Vengeance Mode, 2 turns, you're done.
Right.
I mean, with the heroes they put out in this set, the first 2 games we played, we were done in 4 turns. How was that fun? I mean, we were just like, well, this is fun. We're done.
Right.
You know.
One thing I would have loved to have seen is the 5 villains have an alternate villain card. One for traditional play, one for Vengeance Mode. I don't like the fact that this alone, you get Vengeance mode and you get nothing else.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you get the 5 heroes that you can bring into the other expansions in the core set. You can use them against, like we played Citizen Dawn with the new heroes. We won, but you died. I mean, granted, setbacks kind of set up to do that. But, I mean, even like the Naturalist and Frank, he was using a knife. I mean, there's only one way to win a Naturalist, I found out after playing him so many times. And, you know, why is that fun? He's a slow character. I'm not impressed with the heroes. The villains, like, took the game here. The heroes brought it here.
Yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things is, you know, 5 balanced heroes for Vengeance mode probably would have changed my perspective.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the way that I look at it is I'm only looking at this self-contained box, not bringing in the other heroes. And I don't like the aspect of this game that the reason it's so hard is because the new heroes are pushovers compared to the new villains.
Yes.
I mean, the difficulty spike, I feel like, is literally so high because the heroes were built poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, setback. Completely based off luck, completely based off the draw, completely based off what your unlucky pile is. And as I basically really didn't have a choice, I had to kill myself.
Yeah, you did. I mean, I thank you because we won because you killed yourself. So Frank and I are, hey, you know.
That's legit.
That's how it goes.
But yeah, you know, overall, like I said before, if you've never played Sentinels of the Multiverse, it is an overall good game. But don't start with this box because you're only limited to Vengeance mode. Get the core set. And then if you like the core set, you want to try a new flavor, pick up Vengeance.
Yes.
But you're going to have more fun bringing in the old heroes into Vengeance mode, and probably not with the new heroes, at least starting off.
Yeah, and I own all the sets. I love the game. Honestly, it's my favorite game to play. I mean, hands down, if I can pick between any game to play, like with a group of guys, I'm bringing Sentinels of the Multiverse out. It's my favorite game. I mean, that's the way I look. I would buy this expansion like you were saying. The diehards that played this game, you're going to want to pick this up. It's an amazing additive to what they've already brought out. What they're doing to this company, I hope it gets better. I hope they can add more to Vengeance. I don't want it to stop, but here's the 5, you're done. I would like to see more villains come out and, you know, just more villains because we can pull heroes from anywhere. The environments we can pull from anywhere. It's the villains, the way they're set up with their characters. I would like to see that done.
I agree. So overall, what would you give this?
Honestly, because I'm a diehard fan, I mean, I love the new playstyle. I love the villains. The heroes kind of brought it down for me. The environments were just, I'm 7.5. That's where I'm stick with this one. For some reason, Vengeance mode has really just, I can't bring it back lower than 7.5. I'm staying there.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 6.5, and I'm only going with that because I'm grading it based off of what's in this box.
I got you.
I do love Vengeance mode. Do not get me wrong. Vengeance mode, it's a nice new flavor. If it gets supported in the future, fantastic.
Yeah.
If not, I don't think that's a very good. I don't think that's a very good idea. But 6.5 for me. I don't like the new heroes. I mean, just overall, it didn't seem very inspired, except for Vengeance mode itself.
Exactly. I got you. So, I mean, dropping $30, get the core set.
Yeah. As far as I'm considered, you know, this takes Rook City's place as the lowest on my grade for the expansion.
See, I was Infernal Relics. I liked Rook City. I didn't like Infernal Relics. So, hey, you know, but we're 2 different people in this game, so not a problem there.
That's legit. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching, as always. And if you like what you see here, check out multiversenerds.com, and we'll see you soon.